Okay, guys, you see we get into our trade down here. So you see that white line? That white line is where I have 53.48 marked out. But the reality is that we are right here. We are at 53.51. If you look at this white line, all of these areas here. So I knew that this wick was a false opening. So it opened up at 6 p.m. As you can see, we pulled down hard. As we got back to my standard level, I went ahead and entered my trade to the upside right here at 53.51. We get in there. We are in there for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And on minute 20, we finally hit my stop loss, which is right here at the 23 EMA, selling me out of there for a grand total of $7,678. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Beautiful, beautiful trade. I mean, you can't write it any better than that. If you scroll to the left, you'll see that this has been the level for quite a while now. So you can't always believe. No, that's 350, right? You can't always believe the pushback. You got to know the true levels, and the true level is right there, 53.51. If I go to the 15-minute time frame and I refresh that, you'll see that that has been the level for that purple line right there, literally where I entered my trade. And that's why you got to understand that wicks are manipulations. You see how we wick down through there? The actual area is right here at 53.51. That's where I got in at. That's where I exited my trade at the 23 on the 15 minute. But in the reality, it is on the 1 minute 200 EMA. So let's go back to the one so you can see the 200 EMA. We exited at the 1 minute 200 EMA. May even be better on the 5. Haven't quite reached the 5 yet, so this thing could go up a little bit higher. But yep, that is the trade. You can see that even level there on the 5 minute too. Look at how perfectly flat that is. Trust in these levels. Don't trust in these manipulations. These manipulations want you to think that, oh, we're going to the downside. But the reality is that we're going to continue our march back up. And this level's been set hard since this was Friday in the morning when we opened up the market right there. Go all the way up there. This is where the market is really at on Friday, is where we closed. So I looked at the close of Friday for my entry. So Friday, 2 p.m., the major move, that's what I looked at for my entry. The close of the Friday market is where I looked at for my entry. And then we would push our way back up towards this top area. It's going to be quite a while before we reach there, but that's what we started. You know, whenever the market opens, there's a radical movement up or down real quick, and then the market corrects itself. You get in after the correction has begun.